The Lone Star, Tony Christensen, is from Copenhagen, Denmark. Bigger than we've seen him, 6 feet and 100 kilograms. He is the multiple Danish national champion. This one is all about settling scores, and in the rubber match, he will face Nosferatu. Dan Thomas hails from Cambridge, England, a fiery 6 feet tall and 100 kilograms. He is the British national silver medalist.
I'm interested to see how much Dan has improved since last time. Last time I went through him like a razor through butter, but now he has improved, he said. Many people have said he has improved, but we're going to see when we're wrist to wrist.
The real problem for him really is, while he's been posting black and white photos of himself threatening rugs with handguns, I've been in the gym training, so he's going to get a rude awakening today.
My biggest concern is his top roll attack, his fast attack, but if we go to a strap match or we go wrist to wrist, I'm sure I'm going to smash him.
His hook was always his strongest point over me. He's always had that dominance from the 2 matches we've had previous. I've always struggled against him in the first couple of rounds with the hook. Having said that though, his endurance drops right off. If I put anything on him at all, stop him centre of the table, bleed into him a little bit, his hand goes.
When I go to the first round, the Viking power comes into me and it's burned up like a flame. It starts up like a little torch, and then it comes up like a fire, and then it's going to be a blazing. I'm going to be ablaze.
Yeah, there's a bit of needle has been growing between us. After the last fight we had in Manchester in 2011, Tony beat me 5-1. And rather than be gracious in victory, he decided to talk utter crap about me. Told the world that I wasn't strong, that I was weak, that I wasn't good enough to be on his table. At the end of the day, he beat me on the day. Fair play to him, I've got no problem with that. What he said afterwards has got my back up quite a bit.
This is like Thor's hammer. It's going to be lightning thunder for Dan Thomas. He's going to feel like nothing he ever felt before compared to the last match. Vi i Danmark er danske vikinger, og vi bliver ved med at være det, og det er her vi er for at bevise det.
At the end of the day, he's wound me up. He's poked me with a big stick, and you know, when you've got the hibernating bear, you don't poke it. It's going to wake up and it's going to smash you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do to Tony this weekend.
The Lone Star, Tony Christensen, has talked the talk, he now has to walk the walk. Walking to the table is a very focused looking Dan Nosferatu Thomas. This is intense. You can feel the atmosphere between these two athletes coming off the table, and this first match is critical. Who will strike the first blow? Thomas is so revved for this one. Whoa, big drive, nothing to be told there. We'll go to the strap match, and I can tell you that Tony Christensen confident in that strap because he believes that, as the old adage is, the power man is favoured by the strap. Speed is a weapon for Thomas. Which will prevail here? Oh! Massive drive from Nosferatu. Dan Thomas is out of the blocks with incredible speed. Look at that. Blasted through the wrist and hand. Wow, look at the intensity. Popped up and went bananas. Nosferatu.
All right, happy with that, yeah.
Oh, you've got him. Got him. Underneath him. Had him there. Got him. I got him all day.
He's got straps every time, innit?
He's going to try it, but it's not going to work for him.
Ja, vi ska inte fram där.
Du står och hänger framåt hela tiden.
Ja, alltså klart.
Lutar in i honom. Så när du lutar in i honom, då släpper din handled hela tiden.
The Cambridge Minotaur, Dan Thomas, first blood.
That's excellent.
So much talk, so much needle between these two men. They must back it up here. And the nerves will be jangling now. Tony Christensen smiles at Thomas across the table.
Straighten the wrist, keep it there.
Tony wants to set the power, believes he's the stronger man. Dan Thomas disputes that, and he's looking to control the hand and wrist. Such a great start for Thomas. Oh! Yes! Massive drive again, and Dan Thomas is looking in control here. And look at the smile on the face of the Cambridge Minotaur. Regardless of the outcome of the individual pin, That signals one thing, and it's the fact that Dan Nosferatu Thomas believes that he can control this match. Ominous signs.
All right.
He's not managed it.
Right,
He's
you know
got
what you're
nothing
doing.
on the arm
Let's
there.
not surfing it. Let's not get caught admiring our own work.
No, not yet.
Let's finish it first.
Finish it indeed.
Du
Ja.
måste skruva fast honom.
Ja, her.
Ja, för nu slår han över och
Ja,
ska remma.
varsågod,
Du
varsågod.
måste talka här emellan. Nypa fast hans tumme så att han inte kommer loss.
ja.
Advice from one of the best technicians in the sport, Anders Carlos Carlson.
Ready, go!
Working in the corner of the Dane. Good tricep
Really?
drive.
Really?
Back in.
Mind game starting. Thomas control the hand and wrist.
Ja.
Advice coming from
Keep it there.
the Danes in the crowd.
Wrist. Ready, go!
From Paul Maiden. Oh, big drive off the start.
There is nothing there!
Ja, ja.
Look at this from Dan Thomas. What a message he is sending out now. This is an ever-improving athlete, Thomas. He's looked in the best form of his life on the build-up to this match, and he's dominating the wrist and hand. Tony Christian unable to get any purchase there, and without that he can't apply the power.
I'm starting to feel a little bit of a niggle just out here now.
Just on there.
So I want that fourth. I'll make sure his arm's wrecked. I'm going to pop inside with him on the 5th and the 6th.
Yeah.
And see if he's got anything there left. See if he's strong at all.
Du står bara och håller i. Och du väntar på att hans smäll kommer först att du tappar.
Ja.
Använd rygg, använd tryck med sidan.
Tony Christensen.
Keep it there.
What have you
Ready,
got
go!
left? He really needs to find a foothold in this match, and Dan Thomas has just swept it away. Wow. I've never seen Thomas look more impressive. This is such a display from the Englishman. Look at the hand and wrist control at the start. Wouldn't even allow Tony Christensen to move.
His arm's done, so I'll hang out in the middle of the table a little bit, I think.
Good. All training's come
Yeah,
up, yeah? All your
everything's
training's
working
paid
well.
off. All them hours, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
5 o'clock starts. Yeah?
Trained too hard to let him beat me this day. Too hard.
Good man.
At den,
The rubber match.
Det är därför jag säger,
ja.
starta inte utan greppa lågt, greppa jätte.
Ja.
And a sign for Tony Christensen. Looks like his shoulder may have been damaged there. Dan Thomas is in total control. Says he's going to try to drive a hook to check the power. Isn't able to do it because Tony Christensen drove him with the flat wrist press. Strap may change that.
And wrist.
Dan Thomas in the red trimmed shirt.
Keep it there. Ready, go!
Tony Christensen looking to apply the tricep. Thomas has total hand control. Christensen going for the press there, but just has no purchase. And Dan Thomas is showboating. Oh, dear me.
Now it's done. Yes.
Dan Thomas with an absolute domination here in Germany. Look at this, didn't finish, game up. Christensen relinquished. Dan Thomas wouldn't pin him. Held him in the centre of the table. And then basketball. Bang, popped him on the pad. He's
Good day in the
avenging.
office today for me. I'm doing what I said I would do. Yeah, I'm trying to hook him, but he's trying to dive on that press.
When don't even let him get to straps, just go right in.
Kryp ner under bordet, lasta så högt det går. Kom högst.
Utan strappen.
Tony Christensen now for pride, but he's struggling and his shoulder looks like it's taken heavy damage. He's been run over here by a focused Dan Thomas.
Winner!
Better from Christensen, and he gets one for pride. Dan Thomas hung out there, but he didn't expect the counter reversal. Christensen with a bit of a top roll attempt, and then he clinches the hand and drives down. And that's nice that he managed to secure one late on.
Good match.
Good match.